Hello, and welcome to the National Comedy Hall of Fame, the official comedy hall of fame of the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Let's take a journey now through comedy history. Come on in. Comedy Wall of Fame is the first thing that we see in the museum, decorated with huge mahogany plaques, pictures of the greatest comedians that have rise to the highest level in comedy and were inducted into the Comedy Hall of Fame.
Hey, welcome to Backstage tonight. Big doings to Grand Ole Opry tonight. Little Jimmy Dixon will be here, Ralph Emery, Tony Belmont from the National Comedy Hall of Fame, George Goober Lindsay, and Doug Stone will be here in just a few minutes. Tonight, the Opry is the site for the induction of Minnie Pearl into the National Comedy Hall of Fame.
This is Tony Belmont, the director of the National Comedy Hall of Fame, and we're going to find out all about the Hall of Fame and what this event is tonight.
Exhibits of great comedians over the last 90
years. And I
years.
flirted with her, just for Lizzie, not for me. But when I seen that handsome President Bush, that's when I decided to go into business for myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, now to tell you more about this award and about the Comedy Hall of Fame, here is the executive director of the Hall of Fame, Mr. Tony Belmont. Tony, come out.
Ralph, thank you very much. The Comedy Hall of Fame is proud tonight to be here at the Grand Ole Opry. This is a very special night for a very special lady. Sarah Cannon, known to all of us as Minnie Pearl, be inducted into the Comedy Hall of Fame.
Showbiz friends of comedian George Kirby lit up Debbie Reynolds' hotel tonight as Kirby was inducted into the National Comedy Hall of Fame.
Well done. My heartiest congratulations on your induction into the National Comedy Hall of Fame, Nelson Mandela, President of the Republic of South Africa.
The National Comedy Hall of Fame. We're thrilled to be here. I want to thank the staff here at City Hall, especially.
Mr. Lawrence Wilker, President of the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts.
Thank you very, very much. Sounds like you had a great time tonight, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Tony Belmont, who is president of the National Comedy Hall of Fame. Tony.
Thank you. On behalf of the National Comedy Hall of Fame, very proud to be here this evening. This is a great night for us. The Sheer Madness cast and the play, the creators and the producers have set a milestone for other plays to follow. Almost 5 million people have seen this play. 5 million people. Sheer Madness has been awarded the Charlie Chaplin Comedy Award, the most prestigious award in comedy. As we push through the chrome turnstile and into the museum, we begin our journey with comedy from the early Greek theater. From there, we move forward to Thomas Wignell's 1787 and the city of Boston, and rare photographs, pictures, and information of comedians long forgotten, but their work is still with us. Small television DVD projectors throughout the museum will share the knowledge of particular time periods with the comedians themselves. As we move past vaudeville and say goodbye to Charlie Chaplin and the wonderful memories he gave us, we move into the early parts of silent motion pictures with Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and the early Pickford Studios, 1906, Burbank, California. Behind us, and behind the Wall of Fame, sits a wonderful exhibit to Dobie Gillis, Dwayne Hickman, a comedy show which ran for many years on television, with many artifacts, including the original statue from the show. This is the Abbott and Costello exhibit, where we get to watch Abbott and Costello do their famous routine, Who's On First.
What's the guy's name on first base?
Rare photographs of Lou Costello as a young boy, and many other artifacts in this exhibit were given to us by our Public Relations Marketing Director, Chris Costello, his daughter. As we move into the 21st century, we get to see the Little Rascals, a large collection donated by Tommy Bond, who played Butch in the Little Rascals, later went on to become Jimmy Olsen in the Superman movies. Puppet's Corner will bring a smile on any child's face.
He fixed me up down. He said, "You haven't got any money, have you?" And I said, "No, I haven't. But if you'll do that again, I'll write you a check."
The Red Skelton exhibit contains rare footage given to us by the Red Skelton estate, with Jerry Lewis and Red Skelton doing one of their funny acts together. A rare moment of two comedy geniuses on the same stage. Also in this exhibit is a jacket worn by Red Skelton in the 70s when he did Freddie the Freeloader. The Phyllis Diller exhibit contains costumes, shoes, jewelry, and many of the props that Phyllis Diller enjoyed using on stage. It also contains a very interesting biography interview of Phyllis Diller explaining how her career began, along with a short 3-minute
Jack Farr, who made me commercial. He had me on so many times that I became commercial. And then, of course, getting...
The Jack Benny exhibit was provided by Joan Benny, the daughter of Jack Benny, and a bronze statue, one of only 2 in the country, one owned by the Benny family and one at the Comedy Hall of Fame. Rare footage of Jack Benny and some of his greatest moments on stage are shown.
Kiddo, where have you been all my life?
Avoiding you.
Exhibit, sandwiched in between Jack Benny and legendary comedian Lucille Ball, makes this part of the museum. Is the kiosk, with a computer that has 600 or more comedians, their history, their names, their dates, and all of their credits. We wave goodbye and leave with a smile on our face, and thank you for visiting the National Comedy Hall of Fame.